Well, good morning. Welcome to my Bajerski YouTube channel. I sound too excited today, but I feel overjoyed. It's really a beautiful moment right now in the world for many of us who are awakening, who are growing stronger, who want to move forward in our life and become the stronger version of ourselves. And I was just thinking, it's absolutely an amazing time to become a healer. I remember 16 years ago when I decided to become a healer. It changed my life. It really changed my life. I've become a completely different soul than I once was. The fear's gone. Happiness comes far more frequently now. I see through many of the lies around the world. I've become stronger. I've become more sharper. Everything about myself, my physical, is healed. And I'm growing stronger and I see what's important. And it's really quite amazing when you become a healer how you actually realize what you once thought was real is actually not. And what you believed was important is actually not. And therefore, to become a healer, you become the healing energy that fixes everything in and around you. Your full life force strengthens, and from there on, magic happens, and you're introduced to new understandings. You're introduced to new people, higher vibrations, higher energy. It's just amazing. It's a win-win situation. So I decided to do two more courses this year, and one is in Canada, Toronto, and the other one is here in Spain, not an hour away from here, the mountain. And I am really, really thankful that I'm doing these, because to share the information and to help, if I can help one person find their true path of life and to heal themselves from any long-term sadness, suffering, emotions, and even illnesses, if you can learn like I did to remove all of that, then I've done my job. I really have. And not only am I excited, but I actually love sharing the information that I've learned. I literally sit there for the first day and take all my tools that I work with and go through every single one of my tools. And if you can imagine that I've been through a decade and a half of working with literally hundreds of tools of different types, and actually sat there with a handful of them and saying, look guys, these are the things that have really worked. And when I share this information, you can see the excitement in the audience, and the practitioners are ready to work with these tools and how to work with them and where to use them. And that's the first day. It's a fascinating day. It's so much information, but so much truth and so much fun, because we talk about the stories of how we use them and what happened, and it's so interesting. And day two comes, and then we start to recognize all that we've never been able to see. We start to open our real eye to what energy is, how it's produced, where does it come from? Is it right to use our own energy, or should we be channeling from somewhere else? And then all of a sudden we try to see energy and feel it, and before we know it, we're now flowing with this energy. And then the following day, then we're getting clients who are coming and lying down on a healing bed, and we are actually working our magic and the magic of the universe to find and heal and clear away that soul's possibly lifetimes of pain and suffering, or 6 months or 5 years or 30 years of illness or suffering, to be able to then sit up and say, oh my God, I feel amazing. What just happened there? And then the following day, now you realize you can do it. Then all the clients are coming and you're giving more healing sessions, and you're just getting into it, and you're realizing that I never realized that actually I could ever become a healer, and that I could actually ever heal anybody. To walking out of that door after 4 days and knowing that you are the most powerful healer in the world, and the information and the experience in them 4 days will set you up for the rest of your life. That is how powerful this course is. And how do I know? Because after 16 years of teaching, This course is just about full in Spain and in Toronto. We're just at the very end of just filling it up. So I want to say thank you if you're one of the beautiful souls who has found their way to come through love, compassion, understanding, non-judgment, non-thinking, but simply just trusting in the moment. Because what's important is clearing your mind and not worrying about crossing the T's and dotting the I's, but actually just coming and flowing. And that's when you know you're ready. When you just know without question, you just flow. And I know you are ready, and I hope to see you soon, because it's going to be the most magical 4 days of our lives. And we will see magic in that room. Absolutely, no doubt. And I can't wait to see you all. I really mean that from the bottom of my heart. So I will see you all, and it's very soon now, and the dates are April the 10th, 11th, 12th and 13th, and that is the Easter long weekend, Toronto, Canada. And in Europe, just not 1 hour away from here and less, on a magical mountain, and that's June the 11th, 12th, 13th and 14th. And yeah, I think I'm going to be saying in the next couple of days that we're full. So if you're meant to be there, I just wanted to make this the last shout out, and just to encourage everybody to say, whoever's coming, thank you so much. Get ready for the most magical 4 days of your life. You will truly be blown away about how powerful you really are. Have a great day, guys. Take care. See you soon.